What we have here is a 1958 Strother MacMinn LeMans Coupe, designed by Strother MacMinn, who was the head of the Arts Center out in California back in the day. Strother taught many of the designers that you see at both Ford, GM, Chrysler, Toyota, and so many people have come by that were students of Strother MacMinn. He designed this car in 1958. They called it the LeMans Coupe. There were 4 articles in Road and Track magazine about it. One car was built. Unfortunately, that car was destroyed in 1960, and 6 bodies were made. Only 3 exist. This is the only car that's a finished car today. The car that was originally built was destroyed, went over the Malibu Canyon Hill, and broke into hundreds of pieces. And I found this body out in California that's been sitting outside in the sun for 60 years. And we got a body and a little bit of a frame with it. And my wife and I put this together and put it together with a bunch of friends, 5 guys, put 5 guys together with it. And it's just been, when I started this, it was about the car. I wanted this car since I was 12 years old. I bought the magazine when I was 12. But the more I got into it, this is all about Strother MacMinn. He was so loved as a designer and as a professor at the Arts Center. And as I said before, so many designers have come by and they were his students. Strother did a great job. Just think of 1958. This is so far advanced. You know, this car went to Pebble Beach. Then it went to the Peterson Museum for 6 months. Then it went to Jay Leno's garage. It was at one of that for a half an hour. Jay was so complimentary, and it was so much fun. He's just a first-class guy, and you talk about a car guy. That's Jay. I mean, he is really something. And then we took it to Amelia, the show down there, and it won a Chief Judge's Award in Amelia. And then we came here, and we're having a great time. This is the second time this car was here. This car was here in primer back in 2021 because we did a symposium with Stu Reed and Pete Brock and myself. Did a symposium on the Strother MacMinn car. And then since they're honoring people who have gotten the trustee award here at Eyes on Design, we brought it back in a finished state. The engine's a 283 with 327 heads, and the original car was done. The one that went over the Malibu Canyon Hill was done with a Corvette engine, and then this one, as I try to replicate everything that was done there. The centerpiece was I found actually on eBay. A guy designed that for his 32 Ford, and the crown works just perfect. And he designed that, and he never put it in a car. And then the center cluster is all Triumph, you know. So I try to keep everything in the 50s, you know, and it turned out okay. It really did. You know, it's been fun. It's been a fun car.
Wanted to let you know I started a second channel called Mike the Car Dude, so head on over there and subscribe if you like classic cars.